A big mistake in the U.S. real estate market is that spring is the best time to buy a house. In reality, spring is good for sellers. Most homebuyers think spring is the best time to buy because we all call it the spring buying season. But if you look at the housing market indicators, the fall is a much more favorable time for buyers to get a foot in the housing market. The best time to buy a home is from the last week of September to the first week of October. However, McLaughlin noted that you don't have to get to that peak week perfectly. He pointed to a number of factors why buyers should aim for fall, and in particular, the imbalance in supply and demand that tends to happen towards the end of the year works in buyers' favor. There are more homes on the market relative to buyers as many people return for the school season. Buyers with school-age children typically avoid moving during this time or have already moved earlier in the year. As fall approaches, McLaughlin said some sellers will start to get a little tight and increase their willingness to drop prices. This, in turn, leads to a greater share of homes on the market with falling prices. Homes also stay on the market longer, which means buyers don't have to rush. Unlike at the height of the pandemic, when homes were snapped up quickly, buyers today aren't under pressure to settle or close on a property immediately. Today, the typical home spends 2 to 3 months on the market, according to McLaughlin, adding that buyers should use that time to their advantage. Although interest rates may still be high, the price drops indicate flexibility, which means buyers have an opportunity to negotiate, according to McLaughlin. You can leverage the abundance of existing houses on the market to your advantage, and the possibility of receiving a price reduction or receiving other concessions. This can include things like rate cut negotiations, which is an arrangement where a buyer receives a lower mortgage interest rate in exchange for an upfront fee. Thanks for watching. Please visit our site for additional videos and articles, www.nadlinforum.com.